here can tell you they're already excited to see President Cyril Ramaphosa today, because most of them say they do have some of the concerns that they want him to address. You should know that the Hlakotsa district is one of the most rural districts in the province, with at least more than 200 villages. So residents here, among other things, they want better roads, they want schools, they also, some of them are saying they want jobs. But let the residents speak for themselves. Right now, I'm joined by some of them who have some things to say to the president. I'll see President Watla ka general cabinet ya hai. Jwale ka mocha, jwale ka resident ya mo. O batla o reng ho yena?
Okay, I want to say to the president today that we are struggling with the roads, and then we're also struggling with the water, because during COVID, we didn't have water at all. There was this thing of hygiene. We have to wash our hands, but we didn't have it. We will call the ambulance, but we will go closer to the ambulance. They don't go inside the villages because of the roads, especially when the rain is too heavy. Yeah.
And that is just one view, and I must say that it is shared by most of the residents here. When it comes to hygiene, when it comes to water, they feel that they need more of that. They need water in their homes, because some of them do rely on boreholes. Others are even using water storage tanks, and that's one thing that we realized as we were driving here, that majority of the people now have had to buy themselves water storage tanks because of the lack of water in most of these areas. But I'm joined also by a young person who has her views in terms of what she wants the president to address, especially when it comes to youth in the area. Aribue Ausi, let's just talk about some of the concerns that you want to raise today. What changes do you want the president to bring to your life?
Hello, to viewers at home. My name is Smme. I would like the president to deliver what he always said, and I would like for our town to have a training center and a science center, so that youth can do their practicals, because many youth now are just having experience and just sitting at home. Some of them are just having qualification, sitting without doing nothing. So yes.
And those are just young people here. They were saying that, you know, even when it comes to jobs, Ayanda, the other challenges that the requirements are for those that are between 18 and 35, and those that find themselves at 36 or so, they still have nothing to do. And they're wondering how long will they just have to stay at home, and what is going to happen, especially with those, what we know, the government EPWP. Most are saying they would like to get experience from that. They would like to be considered for such jobs. But I'm also joined by another resident. Mama, let's just talk about the issues. You were saying as small businesses here in Kuruman, you also have your own struggles. Tell us about it, Mama.
Good morning, Msanzi. My name is Samaria Mokweng. I am representing Smme here at JTG. I stay 60 kilos away from town, so we are facing some challenges when we try to do our own business. We are even overtaken by this other people that are coming from outside South Africa. They come because we don't have injection to start our stable business. So they have the injection, they overpower us. At last we find ourselves giving our places to them to rent because we don't have enough support. As I speak, I have a bakery structure that is having equipment, but it's like that. It's not operating as I speak. I will urge President to help us by injection and even with the skill to have enough opportunity so that we can also empower youth and have job creation. Please, President, help us as we are starving and our new generation is also disappearing and they fly to use drugs and they don't have recreational facilities.
Thank you so much for your time, Mama. There you have it on the ground, Ayanda. Of course, now we're just waiting for President Cyril Ramaphosa and his cabinet to start making their way here at Batlaro's Stadium. And obviously, residents are clear. They're hoping to hear maybe tangible solutions from the government in terms of how their lives will be improved for the better. And I must tell you, many were saying that they're hoping this Imbizo will not be a talk shop, but actually a moment for government to change their lives, a moment for government to turn things around for the better, especially for people here in the John Taulo Gaetsewe district in the Northern Cape.